Hey my beautiful Kiss Divas, it is your girl Traycee Simmons and I am back with another video. To all of you guys, I've actually got some recent questions. I guess I have some new subscribers. What is Kiss? Kiss is Keep It Simple Sister, and at one time on YouTube I was known as Kiss 77 and I had a website called Keep It Simple Sister that had over like 40,000, it was like 50K members of that forum. So that's where Kiss came from. It is my brand and that's all it means, is Keep It Simple Sister. I try to keep my regimen, my skincare, my hair, everything as simple as possible. I mean, it can get really complex if you if you let it. So my thing is just keep it simple and you'll see results. So with that being said, hello all my Kiss Divas. Also, if you are not subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscription button. That way you can stay up to date to all of my videos. Hit the bell to my new and my old subscribers. That way you will get notifications for my new videos. I am now uploading 3 times a week, so definitely hit that bell so you'll know when my videos are live. Okay, so let's jump into it. I wanted to do a video really just the do's and don'ts for curly hair, for natural hair. And you watch these videos, I've done these videos, so I'm guilty of it too, where it's like, oh, what are tips so I won't get breakage, or what are tips so that my hair will grow? And it's like, oh, drink water, you need to eat well, deep condition, you know. And it's like, okay, can you tell me, like, for reals? And there is no like magical routine or anything that will help your hair grow. Let me just say that right here. But I do feel like some things are more of the obvious. Like an obvious tip that I do want to talk about, and I want to get it out of the way now. And I say it's obvious because I thought it was until here recently. You know, a friend of mine detangled her hair on dry hair and I was like totally disturbed. That really bothered me. Do not, and this is a don't detangle your hair dry. Don't comb your hair dry. Don't brush your hair dry. You are going to get breakage and you'll be able to see the breakage. Don't do it. Just say no. Don't do it. Like, if I have to do anything to my hair as far as combing or brushing it, I make sure that it is either wet, like even if it's with a spray bottle, or it has product. And I'm talking about even brushing my hair in a ponytail. I'm going to dampen that area. I'm messing up my hair. I'm going to dampen that area first, apply something to soften it, and then I'm going to brush through. The next thing that we don't talk about often, because we're constantly talking about growing our hair and all of that, and I'm going to say trimming. If your hair is damaged, get rid of the damage. You're not going to see growth because your hair is going to continuously break. It's going to continuously get knots. It's going to continue, and it's going to be a pattern that's going to go on and on because it just needs a trim. You know, cut your hair. I know we don't want to. I'm not saying cut it faster than it grows. I'm just saying that if you need a trim, get a trim. That no non-cutting your hair is whack. You're going to stay at the same length forever. It's going to do more damage than good. So you want to make sure that you keep up with your trims. And I'm going to be honest with you, this is just me personally. I take healthy hair over long damaged hair. Next thing that I want to talk about to the, you know, to the curly girls, because you know you have this curly girl method and you have these curly girls and everybody, and they're so anti-shampoo. Do not wash your hair. Cold wash only. Let me tell you something. I'm just going to break it down in this theory. And I know somebody's going to come for me, but I'm just going to keep it 100%. Your scalp is skin. Period. It's skin. And if you put soap and water on your skin daily, why wouldn't you be cleaning your scalp, which is skin? Would you wash your skin with soap once a month? Would you get in the shower with lotion only or conditioner and wipe down your skin and then get out? Would you feel clean? No. So neither is your scalp. And I feel like a lot of women aren't seeing their potential growth and getting tons of shedding and stuff because of clogged hair follicles. They're clogged. And so you're not seeing what your hair really could do. Am I saying wash your hair every day? No, don't. That's a don't. Don't do that. But do wash it. So I wash my hair once a week. Some ladies wash it twice, you know, a month, like every other week. But you should be cleansing the scalp. Now, am I anti co-washing? No. Co-washing is a wonderful way to get hydration, moisture. It's a wonderful way to refresh your hair, refresh your scalp. I do co-wash once or twice a week because I work out, and then I shampoo, you know, once a week also. So I'm not anti co-washing, but when you start a journey of co-washing early, you need to make sure that you have some form of cleansing of the scalp, whether that is apple cider vinegar, whether that is a baking soda treatment. You know, there's tons of baking soda recipes out there, or whether that is, you know, bentonite clay mask. But the point of everything that I'm saying is that your scalp needs to be clean, just like the rest of your hair. The next don't is don't skip deep conditioning. I was just talking to someone and she was like, well, I don't have to deep condition my hair once a week or twice a week. I do it like maybe once a month. Even though your hair may feel hydrated, you still want to condition your hair. And that even if it's once every 2 weeks, you should be deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is going to keep dry hair moisturized. It's going to strengthen weak hair. It's going to prevent breakage. It's just something that you want to make a part of your regimen. It's satin, satin, satin. Satin pillowcases, satin scrunchies, satin scarves. You want to sleep with satin bonnets. Like, the list goes on and on. However you decide to use it, you want to do that because it makes a world of difference on breakage. It makes a world of difference on your edges. Like, I've a few times put my hair in a pineapple and slept, and I still get frizz. So you want to make sure that you're covering your hair at night. I know it's not the cutest thing in the world, but if you're trying to be cute, then get a satin scrunchie and a satin pillowcase. But you definitely don't want to just expose your hair to just, like, you know, friction while you're sleeping. Another thing, this is just me, something I do, and I stay away from tools. So I finger detangle, and let me tell you, since I've started finger detangling, my hair has gotten ridiculously thick, and I noticed it right away. Like a month or so into doing all that, I saw my hair get so much thicker. I do have a video on how I finger detangle, so I will put that in there. I rarely use a comb or brush. Like, I'll use a comb or brush maybe once a month. And the last curly girl tip is my biggest tip ever, and that is get your hair cut or shaped. I love layers. I'm actually growing out shorter layers. I had got really short layers in the top of my hair about a year ago today, so I'm still growing them out. I did recently get my hair shaped, and the last 2 times I've gotten it shaped, they've cut it a certain way where I can still keep the layers as I grow them out. So it makes a real difference on your hairstyles. You know, sometimes you look at Instagram and YouTube and you cannot figure out why your hairstyles and your twist outs and your wash and goes and all of that doesn't look like theirs. And that's because of the cut. And I promise you, that's the biggest secret, is the cut. Now, there are YouTube videos. I don't have any because I've never shaped my own hair. But there's tons of videos that can show you how to shape your own hair if you can't afford to get it done professionally, or you don't trust anyone else to do it. But get your hair shaped. That is my biggest tip ever. And there's tons of different shapes. You don't have to do the short and that's not something you have to do. But there's, okay, I'm gonna tell you another secret. Some of these girls that you're loving on Instagram, hair is thin as I don't know what. But they have these layers and stuff cutting their hair in a way where they just have the biggest hair ever. And I say that because if you watch some tutorials, and some I've met and been in the salon with, when their hair is wet, you can see how thin or thick a person's hair is wet. Their hair is not naturally thick, and there's nothing wrong with it. But I'm telling you a secret. If you have thinner hair, a cut can make a world of difference on how thick and how much volume you have in your hair. So I hope you you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. Again, if you are not subscribed to this channel, subscribe to your girl Traycee Simmons and hit that bell so you can get notified every time I upload a video. Follow me on Instagram if you are not already. Traycee Simmons across the board. I love you guys. God bless you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.